Having a sweet tooth is not a personality trait. It is a biological need for food. You might be experiencing blood sugar imbalance if you're skipping breakfast, if you're having caffeine on an empty stomach, if you're eating light meals, you're not having like a full meal at once. I want to also disclaim that different diets serve different people at different times, and so I'm just generally speaking right now. You might also be simply under eating. If you're not aware of how many calories that your body, based on your activity level, your weight, your height, your age, if you have no idea how many calories you should be trying to intake per day, we got to start there. You don't have a sweet tooth, you don't know how much you should be eating. And I do find a lot of women that I work with, they're surprisingly under eating, even though they think that they're overeating. They're overeating the wrong things, and they crave processed foods and candy and donuts. And no, your body actually does not want that stuff. Side note, glucose is the fastest source of energy for the body. So it would make complete sense if your body is under fueled and is like, mayday, mayday, we need energy. The first thing that your body is actually going to want to consume is the nearest source of carbohydrates. And a lot of times we end up choosing something that's processed, that's easy, that we could just quickly get from a drive-through or a vending machine, and we chalk it up to having a sweet tooth. I had a craving. No, ma'am, you just aren't eating enough. You're not eating properly. If you have no idea too about your macronutrient ratio split based on your activity level, your height, your weight, if you have no idea how much protein, fat to carbs, that ratio, protein comes first, you should know your fat second, and the remaining calories from your diet come from carbs. If you don't know that, you don't have a sweet tooth. You're just not aware of your caloric macronutrient balance. We've also allowed ourselves to condition emotionally to stress by coping with sweets or rewarding ourselves whenever we have some sort of accomplishment with sugar. And I'm not saying that you can never do that. Like, come on now, like, let's live life. Absolutely. But every single day when you have like a little moment of celebration, like, you don't necessarily want to pop open a new bag of Sour Patch Kids or use that for coping. It's very psychological. It's not easy to get over, but it is possible. If you assess your diet and you fill all those nutrient gaps, your body literally will not want sugar. You won't crave it, but you have to make sure that you're fueling yourself properly. Women, I am talking to you because most of us are not doing this. And I'm gonna say it for the 1,000th time. We just think that we have a sweet tooth and we think that it's a personality. It's just how I am. I'm serious. I want you to feel empowered to make better decisions around your eating habits and have your body going from sugar please to sugar please. That's the best way I can explain it.